So, we're in agreement. Reach your goal, then get out of there.
The Lord is my shepherd. I lack nothing. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He refreshes my soul. He guides me along the right paths for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me.
And then, we all got up and marked our favorite jobs on the board. I'm going to be an astronaut, Dad.
Did you hear your son? The kid wants to be a spaceman.
Clay Kazmarek, few are offered the opportunity I now give you. Prove yourself, novice, and you will be one of us. Together we will defend the free will of humanity from those who would steal it.
Ability activated.
We are not public figures, and never submit ourselves to the hollow quest for fame. We move through clouded spaces. Beware the easy path. Knowledge grows only through challenge.
You're retiling the roof at noon, Clay.
But I'm working on a history paper.
Let it slide. The foreman's son just finished engineering school and he's pocketing $60K a year. That's where the money is.
They will throw obstacles in your path to distract you, but never lose sight of your goal.
Get down! Down, or I shoot!
All right.
Eccolo! Get him! You have come to the right place. News from abroad has arrived. There is talk of unrest. The Ottoman ranks and the dogs.
You need a lesson in basics.
Concerning the colleganza, available for consultation in all uffici comunali.
All right, lead on.
Noble prices for noble wares. Armor fit for an emperor. And the... I sing a different song.
I mean,
Has he lost his mind? But I do know my Smith. Bear with. Man, what will you pay for that?
Looking for a good time? What a pleasant surprise.
Why do... Please consult as swiftly as possible for the greater good of all. Remember to visit Mercutio for all your activities.
Go back down, Raju. What? Come back here. I'm losing him. Got to hurry.
Healing services for all the gods' flock. The Maestro awaits. He will not suffer mistakes. Package it correctly. Do it now.
The Spaniards here? That changes things. If I can infiltrate this group, take the place of the courier, they'll lead me right to the Figlio di Puttana.
What a man.
There he is!
Raju! Raju! He's there! On him!
Do you require a medical assistant?
Well, please be careful, amico. I couldn't possibly do that. What on earth is he up to?
Eccolo! Don't get away!
Now, don't be shy. I only aim to heal. Don't even think of it.
I can't do that.
Get here! I can't see him anymore!
Bring me your sick and wounded. Go away.
Come.
Big strong man,
Spend an
big
hour
strong
you'll never
hand.
forget. Wait till
Die
sweet
alone.
wine and
Someone
pleasure.
Ciao, bello.
Laggiù! Hitler, on him! Hey, you!
I've distilled an elixir of lead and pomegranate. Ideal for the liver.
You don't want to annoy me. Leave.
Careful, please. I'm sure you meant no harm, bel giovane.
Oh, I am not the enemy.
Oh, big strong man, big strong hand. Just big strong. Son,
You
what's
have
it?
look like you need to unwind.
Have you ever seen more beautiful men?
Healing services for all the gods' flock.
What are you doing, animale?
Che bello!
After you, bello.
Have you discovered the other pleasures
Who was
of
that
the
for?
city traveler? Ruby, have you
Does this dress make my assets look large?
Yes, sir.
This is a moment of great importance. Stay in formation. Make this right.
Salud! Salud.
Go, amici! My wares are good and my price is incredible! So low, it's a miracle I stay in business! Signor Carpaccio is no longer available.
Only the height of fashion is on display in my shop.
Warning! All travelers arriving from the lower Dalmatian coast should be examined by a maestro following reports of a recent outbreak of plague. Please consult the certificate. Registration to the board.
You are amusing yourself, yes? What kind of
God
trash?
bless you to a post.
Southern trash?
you to within an
Bah,
inch of your life.
Smells like southern trash. I hate southern trash. We understand each other. Hmm? What do you think, Fratello?
You really have it? You were not followed.
Absolutely. Everything went perfectly. We have followed your orders exactly as specified. The mission to Cyprus was more difficult.
Ezio. It's been some time.
Rodrigo. So, where is he?
Who?
Your prophet. Doesn't look like anybody showed up, Rodrigo. How many people have died for these? For what's in this box? And look, there's nobody here.
You claim not to be a believer, and yet here you are. Don't you see him? The Prophet is already here. I am the Prophet. Now give me the apple.
Come and take it from me.
Is this all you have? Where is the rest of your people?
What people?
You really have no idea, do you? Guards!
Stai qui, capito? I have an appointment within the quarter hour. Oh, any last words for your wife?
Uncle!
Don't worry, Nipote. You are not alone.
Volpe? What are you doing here?
We could very well ask you the same thing.
We?
Save your questions, brother. Don't let Borgia leave with that box. Avanti!
Now, you all shall die.
Take him down, Ezio! You're right behind you! Come on, Nico, die! My God, hundreds
This is pathetic. You cannot stop me. What lies in the boss shall be mine.
Look, my friend, our Ezio's become quite a guerrero. Shadow, mess with the box, you get the sword.
Have fun. These more often.
This is a losing battle for you, Hombrecito. You will die by my hand, just like your father. This war has been going on far longer than either of us have played the role.
Isn't this magnifico? All of us smashing these Templar heads together!
Notevole, Nipote. You've improved since the last time we fought together.
Bravissimo! We should do this more often.
Your brothers didn't need to die. I just killed them to make a point. There is no mercy when you cross the Templar.
This is for my father. Paula.
He's gone, but we have what we came for.
No. I need to go after him.
Do you really now? Or are you here for another reason, my son?
Theodora! What? What are you all doing here? Perhaps the same thing you are, Ezio. Hoping to see the Prophet appear.
I came here to kill the Spaniard. I couldn't care less about your Prophet. He never showed up.
No? But you did. What? A Prophet's arrival was foretold. And unbeknownst to us, here you are. Perhaps all along, you were the one we sought.
Cosa? Who are you?
Niccolò di Bernardo de Machiavelli. I am an assassin, trained in the ancient ways to safeguard mankind's evolution. Just like you, and each one of us here.
You are all assassins? Paola. Volpe.
It's true, Nipote. We have all been guiding you for years, teaching you the skills you would need to join our ranks. I think it's time.
We have our prize, but there is much to be done. Come, meet us here at sunset.
Lashea waka umutlak bel kulun munkin. These are the words spoken by our ancestors that lay at the heart of our creed.
Where other men blindly follow the truth, remember.
Nothing is true.
Where other men are limited by morality or law, remember.
Everything is permitted.
We work in the dark to serve the light. We are assassins.
Nothing is true.
Everything is permitted.
It is time, Ezio. In this modern age, we are not so literal as our ancestors, but our seal is no less permanent. Are you ready to join us?
I am.
This only hurts for a while, brother. Like so many things.
Benvenuto, Ezio. You are one of us now. Come, we have much to do.
Are you okay? Do you want to stop?
No, I need to go back, right now.
Oh dear.
Sean?
Of course. How could I have forgotten?
You want to share with the rest of us?
Rodrigo Borgia is elected Pope in 1492, which means Ezio's greatest enemy is now also the most powerful man in Italy.
Always wanted to visit the Vatican.
Well, your luck's in, Desmond. Happy days. Because that's exactly where you're going.
Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating.
What is it, Leonardo? What does it do?
I could no more explain this than explain to you why the Earth goes around the Sun.
You mean the Sun around the Earth?
It's fabricated with materials that shouldn't exist. And yet, this is clearly a very ancient artifact.
The Codex refers to it as a piece of Eden.
The Spaniard. He called it the apple.
Like Eve's apple, of forbidden knowledge. Are you then suggesting that this thing... This must never fall into the wrong hands. It would drive weaker minds insane.
No doubt the Spaniard will be relentless in his desire to gain it back.
Ezio, you must protect this with all the skills we have taught you.
Take it to Forli. The citadel is walled, protected by cannons, and our ally controls it.
Who is this ally?
Her name is Caterina Sforza.
You don't say. I think I may enjoy this mission. Thank you for everything, my oldest friend.
Leonardo, Ezio tells me you travel off into Milano. I have a grand villa in Toscana. You must come visit me there.
Well, well. Look who it is.
Madonna.
I thought when we met you were a bit special, but... an assassin? Walk with me, caro. You're going to love Forli. The cannons in our Cittadella alone go back 100 years. The artifact will be quite safe there.
Forgive me, but I've never heard of a woman ruling her own city before. It's very impressive.
Well, it was my husband before, of course. He died.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Don't be. I had him killed.
Oh.
We discovered Girolamo Riario was working for the Templars, making a map of the locations of the remaining Codex pages.
I never liked that goddamn son of a bitch anyway. He was a lousy father, boring in bed, and a pain in my ass.
Look!
Oh no!
Run! Don't look, just run!
Aspetta! What's happening?
They came as soon as you left the city walls, Signora. The city is under attack.
What? By who?
The Orsi brothers, Signora.
Oh, sangue di Giuda.
Who are the Orsi?
The same canaglia I hired to kill my husband.
It's the Spaniard, of course. The Orsi have no worldview bigger than their purse.
But how could he know where we were taking the apple before we even knew?
Because they're not here for the apple, Ezio. They're after Riario's map.
Basta with your map, Niccolo. My children are inside. Oh, porco demonio.
I found him! Stronzo! This day is your last.
Mamma mia! Get out of here!
There he is!
Look at their proud baby, and I'm fostering them.
Oh,
Che uomo.
They're already inside. Double-crossing bastards.
Is there another way into this place?
Aspetta. Perhaps yes. There's an old tunnel under the western wall from the canal.
Bene. I'll be right back.
Hey, you! Yeah, I'm talking to you. You spineless dogs. You occupy my city, my home. You think I'm going to stand here and do nothing about it? How about I come up there and rip your ballet off? What kind of men are you? Doing the bidding of your masters for loose change. You're not afraid of me. You will be when I come up there and cut your heads off, piece down your necks, and shove your faces up my fika! I'll stick your ballet with a fork and roast them over my kitchen fire. How's that sound? You laugh. You wouldn't if I was a man. You think I wouldn't do it just because of these? Le tette, le mie tette. I bet you want to see them, don't you? You wish you could touch them. You wish you could lick them, don't you? Well, come on down here and give it a try, like a real man. And I'll kick your balls so hard they fly out your nostrils. Lurido branco di cani bastardi. Tornatevene a casa se non volete finire impallati sulla mura della mia cittadella. Ah, ma forse è per questo che non ti decidete a uscire. Già, scommetto che lo gradireste assai un bel palo di quercia su per il culo. Sangue di Dio! Ma dove ti hanno pescato? In un convento di monache? Non ho mai visto in vita mia una cozzaglia di codardi peggio attortita di voi. Che vista penosa! Dopo che vi avrò fatto castrare, non sarete meno uomini di quanto siete ora!
Another death on our watch. If you have any information, come forward at once.
Mercenary?
There! After him! Hurry! Here. Leave! Where do you think?
I may be expensive, but my goods are worth it. A weekly bleeding is part of a balanced, healthy lifestyle.
Stay away from me!
Anyone see the bastard did this?
Get the bastard! My great joy. As a swinging target, but it shows a little boy.
There! There! Get him!
Ora! I make metal work here. Has anyone seen my... I may be a bit disorganized, but I do know my sneaking. Bear with me, amici. Amici, why not shop with me? I've some on the back.
Get him!
There's that one.
Where do you
won't
think you're
escape!
going?
now!
Drag you to hell with me!
That may be expensive, but my goods are worth the extra 20. I never stop shoddy merchandise.
What did this? Aprite la porta! Aprite la porta, presto!
It's an ambush! What? You damn contadini saw this little accident occur! I want to know all about it!
Ezio, solo! Niente! Bambini! But where are Bianca and Ottaviano?
Forgive me, Signora. They were playing outside when the attack began. I don't know where they are.
Reinforcements from the mountains! They are breaching the citadel!
Ezio, don't let those bastardi get in here!
With me!
Send you to hell!
Enough of you left to bury!
Caterina! Caterina Sforza! I know you're in there! I have something you may want back! Are you missing any children? And Ezio Auditore! What a pleasant surprise!
I take it you would be the Orsi brothers.
Ludovico and Gecko, at your service.
Basta! Where are my children? Let them go!
Of course, Signora. We'll happily give them back for something of yours. A certain map.
And a certain apple, brother.
See, a certain apple indeed. Or shall I slice your baby's necks ear to ear?
Bastardi! You think you can threaten me? I'll give you nothing! You want my children? Take them! I have the instrument to make more!
When you change your mind, they'll be in the village outside the city. You have 1 hour.
Caterina, no. I can't ask you to sacrifice your children.
Nobody's sacrificing anything. Go get them back for me, Ezio.
See, you have my word. The apple needs to remain in the Citadel. Keep this safe.
I know that. Not you.
Get here! Damn it! Where is he at?
Haven't I seen you before?
That hood. Was it for time for Stronzo? Faster! Faster, merda! I see him! Laggiù!
What was that for? Please, amigo, relax.
Is this all the men you have to hold me? Stop. It won't be enough. My mama is furious. We Sforza women are no wilting flowers. We may look pretty to the eye, but the eyes deceive. Just ask Babbo. I hope you don't really imagine I'm scared of you. You'd be very mistaken. My mama would never let you hurt me. And if you touch one hair on my little brother's head, she will hunt you down and eat you for breakfast. Capitos? This is absurd, you know. You'll never survive this. I'll be home in an hour. So you're basically just wasting your time and mine. I'm getting bored. Don't you have anything to do while I wait for you to die?
I hate you. General leader made for...
Stronzo! This day is your last.
Tell the men you have to hold me. Stop. It won't be enough. My mama is fierce. The Sforza women are no wilting flowers. The male is pretty to the eye, but the eyes deceive. Just ask Babo. I hope you don't really imagine I'm scared. You'd be very mistaken. My mama would never let you hurt me. And if you touch... Grazie, messere. But my brother, they're holding Ottaviano at the lighthouse.
Damn it, bastard! There he is! Lajou! Let's see him!
You shouldn't be here! You want to see your boy walk again, Katerina? Give us what we want, or I'll throw him up the edge! Sit down, Marmocchio! Let's go, Katerina. Show yourself! The apple on the map, or your kid's a cripple!
I have to pee! Please, messere! I need to go to the bathroom! Just let me go pee!
Lajou, get out! You the Il Becco! Katerina was a fool to send you.
Or are you the fool, dying for a handful of change? Was it worth it?
More than you know. The maestro gains his prize because of me.
Muori col tuo orgoglio, per quanto vale. Requiescat in pace.
Grazie, signore!
Noble prices for noble wares. Armor fit for an emperor. And the price...
What are you doing out here?
I'm so sorry, Ezio. I'm so sorry.
What happened?
It was a trick to lower our defenses.
As soon as you left, they attacked again. Checco Orsi. He has the apple.
What? No! Where is he?
We chased him out here. But the bastards escaped into the mountains.
I'm going.
Let my experience guide me.
Don't be shy. I only aim to heal. Bring me your sick and wounded.
Excommunication! Against the Brotherhood of Christians, flagellation and poverty of Constantinople have impaled their...
So there won't be enough of you left to die.
Don't hurt me, please!
Bravo, bravo!
Another little cosmic joke? Why me? Always faster. Here! You are not you! Get it! You will not get through, Stronzo. There he is! Get Don't be scared! Pezzi di merda,
No, ma.
Eccolo! Hurry, get him!
So, you have your prize again.
Was it worth it? So much bloodshed.
A prize of such value. It will not remain yours for long.
We shall see. Che miserie nascono dall'avidità. Requiescat in pace. Don't. Who are you? Stop. Don't open it.
Ezio, thank God you're back with us. Are you all right? What happened to you?
I don't know.
One of my guards had the luck to find you in the hills, next to Keko Orsi's dead body.
See, that I remember. Wait, there was a third man. He took the apple.
Who?
He wore a black robe, like a monk. And I think... a missing finger. See, Caterina, I have to go, right away.
Of course. Then you will need this as well.
The map Niccolo spoke of. Your husband.
Ex-husband, mio caro. He swore he'd uncovered the locations of all the Codex pages. You will recover the apple, but you will never find the vault without this. You know, there is an abbey in the wetlands near here, where I've seen monks wearing black robes. I'd start there. Now go. Find us a Stramaladetto monk.
I think I'm going to miss you, Caterina.
Oh, I know you will.
Whoa, it's a novel way to get about, I suppose.
Haven't I seen this hard feeling of bastard?
Come on!
Remember what I taught you, ragazzi? Forza, ragazzo.
Cut him off!
Leave me be!
No, non uccidetemi!
Dannazione! Too hot for me!
No,
Round the left! Blindside him! Let's test this metal with the capo's old drill. The devil's longing to greet you. I want it stopped! Hold up! Enough! Get straight, ma bastardo!
Blessings on you, brother.
Grazie. I wonder if you can help me.
What do you seek?
A monk in black robes who lacks one of his 10 fingers.
Well, Brother Guido has only 9 toes. You sure it wasn't a toe?
Quite sure.
And then there's Brother Domenico, but it's his entire left arm he's lacking.
Again, quite sure it was a finger.
Now wait a moment. I do recall a black-robed monk with 9 fingers. Yes, of course. When we had our last San Vincenzo's feast at the Abbey.
Yes, I know the place. I'll try there. Grazie.
Go in peace, brother.
I always do.
Must be a drunken wager or something. Leave me be! Not you!
Can you believe we have to pay these idiots?
Not you! He's there, on him!
Right
see
here!
him.
We'll
There.
get the box!
Yeah!
Oh no!
Attenzione.
Mama's going to kill me! For the soup to have
I've never seen it.
Excuse me, brother. I wonder if you can...
Unholy demon! Get away!
What's wrong?
You're the one who killed Brother Stefano! Brothers, the killer of monks has returned!
Assassino!
Now!
Dannazione! Too hot for me!
Misericordia! No! Please, don't kill me!
Attenzione! Please, no. I don't want to die.
I only kill those who kill others. And your brother Stefano was a killer. I'm sure you are no such thing. Now, listen to me. I'm looking for a black-robed monk who's missing a finger.
Missing a finger, you say? Do you mean like Fra Savonarola?
Savonarola? Who is this? You know him?
I did. He was one of us for a time.
And then?
We suggested he retire to a hermitage for a good long time.
I'm afraid to say his retreat has come to an end. Where would he have gone?
Oh dear. Santo Spirito? In Firenze? It's where he studied. Perhaps it's where he would return.
I thank you. Go with God, brother.
Hey, Desmond. I think I repaired that busted memory. Why don't you try opening it?
If Piero had only a tenth of his father's talent, we'd still have some place to call home.
Never should have welcomed that mad monk into the city. Look at all the misery he's wrought.
Don't understand why they'd be so willing to accept his oppression.
Just threw us out. Their only homes belong to the Chiesa di San Marco now.
Sometimes I wish the Assassino would return to Firenze, and we might be free of his tyranny.
Salve, Ezio. You picked a fine time for a homecoming.
Then it's true. Savonarola has taken control of Firenze.
Yes. No doubt aided by that treacherous artifact.
We should get to work on retrieving it.
That may be more complicated than you think.
When isn't it? Why don't you fill me in on things?
Walk with me. It all started a few weeks ago. The man everyone once reviled was suddenly the one they worshipped.
Ah, the apple.
Only in part. It's not the city he's enthralled, but its leaders. Men possessed of influence and power. They, in turn, oppress the citizens and ensure his will is done.
The people act as if they have no say in the matter.
Rare is the man willing to oppose the status quo. And so it falls to us to help them see the truth.
Must be a drunken wager or something.
Those bodies bear the emblem of the Borgia.
Yes. The Spaniard keeps sending his soldiers into Firenze, and Firenze keeps sending them back. Usually in pieces.
Then he knows the apple is here as well. An unfortunate complication. On me.
There he is! Lajou!
When you break the rules, we break you!
The Chichta, in its wisdom, has elected to keep on it!
Clear the road!
Whatever this is about, leave me out of it, please!
You're playing with my God, just let me go! Nobody! Not important! They're gone, you dirty. Save your child, well done!
Dannazione! Too hot for me! Eccolo! Hurry! Bella Madonna!
Seguimi.
Leave me alone! Please, leave me alone!
Let's go. A direct assault will be dangerous.
True. But what other option is there?
Aside from the city leaders, the people's minds are their own, correct?
Si.
And they follow Savonarola not by choice, but force and fear?
Si.
Then I propose we use these to our advantage. We can silence his lieutenants and stir up discontent. You will be distracted, and I will have a chance to strike.
Clever. I'll speak with La Volpe and Paola. They can help to organize the uprising as you free the districts.
Then it's settled. I'll take care of his abettors.
Move! You will tire quickly, so no risky strikes, men. Wait for a good opening.
Reject the base and material. Seek salvation in the flames. The brush, the pen, the sculptor's clay. These are the devil's tools. And what today I call upon you. Consign them to the flames. You may be saved, that you may be free. Give them up, or my guards will do it for you. When I first became a base, I did so as a means to express my devotion to God. Here there was an opportunity to get closer. So or its divinity was perfection, then surely capture. It seems a rite, a form of prayer, of worship. Others might gaze upon my creation and see something of the Lord within.
Carefully, master. This one
May not be also brought closer to him. So I thought myself, a speaker, a preacher, a guide to those who have lost their faith. But in truth, I was deceived.
You are not going anywhere!
What have I done? What have I done?
Your actions were not your own.
But they were. My own self-doubt let him hold me as he did. I am sorry.
As am I. Non è una scelta che compio a cuor leggero. Requiescat in pace.
Only cowards fight.
You're getting what you deserve, bastardo!
Oh, strike you down the Swiss.
Green trails will soon decorate the piazza! More blood!
Do something about him?
People of Firenze, come, gather round. Listen well to what I say. The end approaches. Now is the time to repent, to beg God's forgiveness. Don't you see? The signs are all around us. Unrest, famine, disease, corruption. These are the harbingers of darkness.
Eccolo!
There!
You die.
So, how would you like to die?
You won't run away this time!
Pezzi di merda, do not get me, huh? Can't even give your...
You're not getting past. I'm here with you, brother.
Oh, vergogna!
Your mind, since it is your own.
Not all of us require deception to be convinced. I already believed. All I said is true.
Nothing is true. Non è un compito facile il mio. Requiescat in pace.
Eccolo! Hurry, get him! Nowhere to run now, stronzo! There he is! Get him!
Get down! Laggiù! You are finished! Merda! Laggiù! There!
Hey, stronzo! What's wrong with you, huh?
You won't bother us again, will you?
Non si passa! Do you hear me? Until you've all submitted and given yourself over to the Prophet, Savonarola, this bridge will remain closed to you. I hear you moaning and complaining. You say you have things to do, places to go, obligations to fulfill. Ha! You have but one obligation, to submit. Why fight us? Why resist? The city is ours. Your precious Medici have abandoned you, fled into the wastes to wallow in self-hatred. Savonarola wants only the best for you. A city free of vice and temptation. A people united by faith. All men are...
Positions like you were taught. Now, finish him!
You were a noble's clothes. How is it Savonarola charmed you?
Wealth and power do not ensure contentment. I wanted even more.
And now instead, you have nothing. Questo non è che un atto dovuto. Requiescat in pace.
Stop! Ora! Elected to raise a nominal levy on all export trade registered through any of the Arti Maggiore. That again.